Avenue to Success, Essentiality of Parental Involvement in the New Normal Education Among Grade 11 Students. Proponents, Miss Lorena U. Estacion and Mrs. Maricel T. Oropilla. The COVID-19 pandemic outbreak has forced Department of Education to switch immediately from face-to-face classes to distance learning to help giving high-quality education amidst the global health crisis. Parents need to be encouraged to participate in child-raising classes. That is why researchers linked parental involvement with the child's academic and behavioral performance, for they noticed a difference in academic success among students. This is to find out if parental involvement has any effect on the child's success. This study sought to answer the following questions. 1. What is the academic performance of the students with involved and uninvolved parents? 2. How do teachers perceive the academic and behavioral performance of the students whose parents are involved in school and uninvolved in school? 3. Does the observation of the academic and behavior of the students coincide with the quantitative results? Key literature. According to Estacion and Dana, 2020, parents have been known to be a child's first teacher whose role involves teaching, guiding, and raising children to become strong standing members of their communities. Estacion and Oropilla, 2020, since parents and teachers have a big and essential role in the development of the students, there should have a continuous communication between them to help reduce dropouts and increase students' academic performance. New Church, 2017, the impact of parental involvement on student success as perceived by parents and teachers shows that employing parenting skills, learning at home skills, and communication methods are important in a child's education and lends toward success. Research methodology. This study employed mixed method research design in the form of survey questions and interview. Grade 11 advisors were the subject of the study. Frequency and percentage was used to present the academic performance of the students with involved and uninvolved parents. Thematic coding was used to interpret the results pertaining to the perceptions and observations of the teachers regarding the academic and behavioral performance of the students. Findings. Frequency and percentage of the students' academic achievement in terms of their report card grades. 8 out of 65 students have involved parents and 4 or 50% of them have satisfactory grades, while 57 out of 65 students have uninvolved parents, where 25 or 43% have fairly satisfactory grades. In terms of students' academic performance perceived by the teachers, most of the subjects strongly agreed that children whose parents take an active interest in their education do better both academically and socially. Parent-teacher communication plays an important role in student success at school, and parents who spend time with their children doing homework have children who do better academically in school. In terms of students' behavioral performance perceived by the teachers, most of the subjects strongly agreed that students whose parents are involved with their education get along better with other children, and positive attitude in the parent toward education will produce a positive attitude toward education in the student. For the results of interview, in terms of the academic performance, the students whose parents are involved is usually better and are motivated, participative, good performers, interact actively in the discussion, and completely submitted their output, while those whose parents are not involved result in fairly satisfactory grades and are perceived to have poor achievement and high percentage of absences. In terms of behavioral performance, the students whose parents are involved is usually better, while those whose parents are not involved are likely to be lowered, and tend to cause more problems. Implications. The findings of this study serve as a basis for maximizing the involvement of parents to their child's education, since it was found that parental involvement is the essential ingredient that helps the students increase their academic performance and behavioral development. The guidance counselor may use findings to encourage parents during orientation before the beginning of the school year, to regularly attend PTA meetings or PTC and communicate with their child's advisor. Conclusions. The students with involved parents are most likely to have high academic achievement. Involved parents can produce students who are motivated, participative, good performers, interact actively in the discussion, and comply to their requirements in school on time. If the parents are involved, the students tend to be well-behaved, better listener and more obedient. Recommendations. Parent involvement in the classroom should be encouraged, such as attending PTA meetings or PTC. Communication between parents and children should also be encouraged. Another research is recommended, but other variables like peers and teachers' effectiveness could be used. These are the references. That's all. Thank you.